Something central in Signpost Inn's vision, our way of thinking about the world, is that you are not a project, you're you. You're not a thing, not a thing to be fixed, not a thing to be constructed or built. You're not a project. You're you to be loved, to be respected, to be enjoyed, to be supported. And you are complex and unique. And we want to be a space where you can experience other human beings that are not using you to make themselves feel like they're valuable. Where we are a space where you're valuable. That's it. We're happy you're here. The idea that you're not a project is so deeply embedded in what we do because, that's how I think Jesus sees us. He doesn't need me to be different than I am right now. He may want me to be different for my sake, but he doesn't need it. And you think about the stories where Jesus appreciates, recognizes on that level of gut, the pain and hurt somebody's in. Man, it really is into the mystery of the heart of God. If you pause for a moment and think, that suffering of that man was so important that it stops God in his tracks, that he thinks it's worth pausing for and honoring that suffering. And I think in a small way, I don't have the power to heal your leprosy. I don't have the power to fix you in your sin. But I do have the ability to honor you as a human being suffering from whatever it is, and to recognize and say, and for you to know that your suffering matters. I think that's the soil in which any of us grow. A place where you are valued because of who you are, what you are, that you're a you. That's when I'm free to say, you know what, I have this problem and I want to work on it and I want to know how God wants me to fix it. But I know I'm not going to be reduced to that and made into a success story. Rather, somebody's going to respect my complexity, love me through it, support me as I change because they care about me.